All right, Dana, thank you. In this legislative session, state lawmakers have rejected a bill that would have allowed the Maine Turnpike Authority to test speed cameras in work zones.
Lawmakers cited privacy concerns, but the Maine Turnpike Authority and the Department of Transportation say they're going to try to get the bill passed next year. News Center Maine's Christian Harsa explains.
This concrete block is all that stands between Mark Smith
We go too fast.
and the traffic of 295.
The barrier might protect us, but the debris that comes off from that impact is going to hit us. You know, none of this is ever safe.
Situated at exit 15 in Yarmouth on I-295, Smith says in the 8 months the Maine Department of Transportation has been working, 3 times someone has crashed into the barrier. The most recent driver's car flipped.
Extraordinary. It's amazing she didn't get hurt.
Over 85% of vehicles are currently speeding through work zones.
Maine Turnpike Authority Executive Director Andre Briere says license plate cameras have helped slow drivers down in 25 other states.
And have seen work zone crashes be reduced 40 to 50% everywhere it's tried.
This past session, the MTA asked legislators to support a pilot program. 3 cameras over 3 years, and only those speeding 11 miles per hour over the limit in a work zone would have their picture taken.
Any use of cameras is going to introduce privacy concerns, surveillance concerns.
Policy fellow at the ACLU of Maine, Alicia Ray, says she did research into how cameras have been used in other states.
We found vast arrays of unethical practices, violations of state laws.
The ACLU of Maine, the Maine Policy Institute, and Maine Family Planning opposed the Turnpike's proposal.
55 on the affirmative, 92 in the negative, the motion fails.
Despite a resounding defeat in the legislature, Briere is looking to try again, and the Maine DOT will be joining in on the effort.
We'll continue trying to convince all interested parties that this is a good idea and will safeguard lives.
Ray says the ACLU will keep an open mind, but doubts the group's position will change and thinks other, better options exist.
Do agree that Maine drivers and Maine construction workers need to be safe, but again, violating Mainers' privacies is not the way to do it.
That was Christian Harsa reporting. Employees with the DOT and the Turnpike wore orange yesterday to draw attention to their safety campaign. You can learn more about National Work Zone Awareness Week on both agencies' websites.